What's in the box?
Not till you give me the
What's
gun.
in the fucking box?
Iconic Masters is pretty controversial. The main complaints about it are as follows. It was too expensive to realistically draft it. It was ironically not iconic enough. The mass printing was dragging the price of too many rares down and ruining people's expensive collections. Whilst on the flip side, there just wasn't enough value in it to be worth cracking the packs. It's a supplemental product crammed into an already tightly packed release schedule. The cards smell faintly of lemon curd. Jet fuel cannot melt steel beams, and they didn't reprint Richard & Port. Oh, and this purple packaging is just typical of the liberal lefty SJW agenda from WotC. What next? Women in Magic? But regardless of criticism, every man, woman, child, dog and Venezuelan sand squirrel is drafting it on their videos and on Twitch. And people are frantically cracking packs all over the bloody shop regardless of these complaints. Have some fucking morals, you plebeians. People are also watching these pack opening videos too, and Channel Fireball made their first, to my knowledge, unboxing video with Rachel Agnes at the helm, although one commenter certainly wasn't happy with what he was seeing.
I have always been assured of a certain level of quality from Channel Fireball. Please don't allow stuff like this on your channel. There's so much of it on other worse YouTube channels. Get towards people who like that sort of thing.
Alright, cunt. Whilst I agree that we should be able to voice out the satisfaction at content we don't want, I do wonder if this young Sorrel Madam will be happier if LSV or Paul Cheon were opening the box. This is why we don't have girls in Magic. Maybe. I'm not really sure. Anyway, whilst we're on the topic of the lowest common denominator minimal effort content, here we have a box of Iconic Masters being opened, and this will be a very scientific look at the value of Iconic Masters. I will do this by shouting value when we see a card that is definitely worth and full of value. Value is where a card nets you more cards and value in the game. A Mole Drifter is valuable, whilst a Black Lotus is valuable. Learn your lingo, kids. Oh, and before any of you ask, this isn't my box. In fact, it's a box belonging to a young man called Tony. Tony's a top lad from the southern coast of England. He likes nothing more than long walks on the beach and sunset cruises coupled with fine wine and smoked meats. He likes Thragtusks and Huntmaster of the Fells and other value creatures. And he also loves to crack a booster pack. It's an addiction. He's probably quite sick and ill. And like all friends, instead of stopping a good mate of mine from cracking a box of £180 cardboard that he won't make his money back on, I encourage it by waving my phone in his face and saying, I'll film it! I'll film it! Do it, Tony! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Thanks, Tony. You're a mad lad, and I fucking love looking deep into your box. So this is going to be a live commentary of Tony's box as he rips and strips those packs open for our viewing pleasure. So this is pack 1. He is going straight through to the rare, and we've got a Rune-Scarred Demon. It's kind of value, because you can go and find something. Great in EDH, I guess, but then again, isn't every card in every set great in EDH? Next up, we've got Bloodghast and a foil Wall of Roots. That's not too bad. Bloodghast is often seen in archetypes like Dredge, which is only played by sycophants and perverts. Next up, we've got a rare addition to Uncommon with Hero's Bane and a Baloth. That's quite value, as you get a a beast every single turn from lands. And Stagger Shock is a ridiculous card in Limited as well. And there's Tony tapping away, probably saying value. We all say value where I'm from. We've gone past Jesse and Thief, and we've got our first mythic. Oh my god, guys, it's Urabrask. Oh my god, it's Urabrask. It's actually really unexciting, but I thought I'd feign interest and excitement at the reveal of an Urabrask. Right, Tony then removes the chaff and goes to our next pack. He's playing on top of a Kaladesh playmat there, as you've seen. Oh, Wall of Roots. Oh, some other cards. I'm not looking. Oh, it's an Aether Vial. I was getting too excited about the overgrown battlements there. It's upside down. So that's an Aether Vial. That's some value, and it's kind of value. It's kind of value. It means that you get like more mana efficiency out of it, so it's kind of value. What have we got next, Tony? I can't remember now. Swords to Plowshare, that's a nice valuable card. Anger of the Gods. What we've kind of witnessed so far with this box is the Anger of the Gods. They are not blessing us this day. Corshot Menace looks a bit like an anus, I think I'm pointing out there. 50p territory and all that. And then what else have we got coming up then? I think I'm talking too far from the mic. Let's get closer to my microphone. Oh, we've got Elish Norn, another mythic. This is actually quite an exciting mythic. It's actually worth some money. Tony's a bit miserable about it because he's a miserable bastard sometimes, but there's an Elish Norn for the kids at home. Fun fact, Elish Norn and Lady Gaga have never been seen in the same room together. So he's going through. What we got? Monastery Spear and another mythic. That's 3 Praetors. That's Sheoldred the Whispering one, or also known as Shouldered Spider Bottom. She has like sort of a spidery carpet sort of back bottom thing. I think I'd rather have sex with Elishnorn simply because I'm scared of Shieldred. Look how horrifying she is. Oh, Brass can get it though. Look at his curves. He's a curvy little Praetor, isn't he? Look at him. He's hidden, apparently, which doesn't really sound like he would be if you think about him having haste and stuff. That doesn't really grok very well. Anyway, we saw Grizzly Spectacle there, which is a card that I like in Limited. Genesis Hydra. That's a card. Not particularly worth any money and no one wants it. But here's a foil Earth Elemental. Get excited, kids. Feel the excitement. Right, here comes the next pack from Tony Wony Wony Pony. And what have we got, my friend? Lightning Helix, that's something. Thran Dynamo, that's worth at least $1. And then we've got Path of Bravery, which is a crap anthem. Yeah. So far the box ain't too bad. He's got quite a few mythics, a couple of the good uncommons. He's got an Aether Vial, a Bloodghast. It could be a lot worse. One of the problems is that people are complaining a lot about the value of these cards going down, 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 but then they moan that when they open their pack they don't get any value either. So you can't really win with this community sometimes, as we can tell by the current state of Twitter. Next up we've got a blue-white land that's not a Horizon Canopy. Oh, we've got a foil rare as well. We've got a Scourge of Valkus. Absolute all-star in my new favourite format, which is 1 tick modern. You'll see more of that in a video coming later this week on the channel. Right, what is the Pony Tony going to get us this time? So he's flicking through, he loves a good flick, that boy. And we've got the absolute unbeatable and limited Curse of Predation. If you're playing a deck with creatures in it, which you should be in a limited format, Curse of Predation is very, very, very good. And on to the next pack. He doesn't muck about our Tony. He's just cracking and whacking and sacking and backing. We've got a Bog Brew Witch, used to be rare, and another Mythic in Consecrated Sphinx. Now that is the most value we've seen so far. Shouldred's kind of value, like she values things out of the graveyard, but Consecrated Sphinx is just fucking pure value, as long as you get to the draw step of your opponent. We've got Arsehole Man, and we've got Abyssal Scepter. No, Abyssal Persecutor, sorry. The black demon that says no one can win the game, or you can't win the game, but I can't lose the game. Yeah. No one cares about it, literally. No one gives a shit. I'm just fiddling with his cards, seeing what we've got. Right, next up, here we come. Is this a Mana Drain? Come on, Mana Drain! Come on, Mana Drain! No, we got an Auriok Champion, but that said, Tony needed one for his collection. The new art's quite cool. The card is also quite valuable too. It was like 20, 30, 40 tickets, I think, dollars, sorry, before the set was printed, so that's something. It was in much dire need of a reprint. So next up, we have got Doomblade and a Grove of the Burn Willows. That's another value card. God knows what it is right now. Can't bother to look it up. You can go and look it up if you want. I'm not here to make your quality content. I'm here to look at foil star compasses, bitches. Right, we crack another pack. And what do we got here then? Rift Bolt, that used to be a couple of dollars. Oh, look, a Craven Cans. Yeah, Graven Cans, yeah. Foil Doomed Traveller, that's pretty cool. I asked if I could have that, and he said no, because Tony hates me. You'll be laughing when I make $4 off this video and buy myself a playset of them, you fuck. So next in the Tony Wony Pony Value Patrol, we are looking for some more value, or perhaps value. Noxious Dragon's kind of value. Oh, Bogarden Hellkite. And a foil Evolving Wilds is actually a little bit more exciting for some of the collectors at home. Bogarden Hellkite isn't value, but it's kind of value. Like, it will kill at least one thing when it comes down, usually, in limited. And it's pretty good in EDH, yeah? But every card worth more than 7 mana is good in EDH, right? Next up, what is Tony the Pony, Shony Wony, going to show us this time? Ooh, Flusterstorm, Tony, and a foil Thran Dynamo for the EDH players at home. Yeah, Flusterstorm was like a $30 card, because other than the Judge foil, the card was only printed in Commander prior to this set, and this is quite a lot of extensive play in Legacy. Thran Dynamo is just a cool EDH card that people love, so having it in foil, I think that might be the first foil printing as well. And look at that, it's like a foily 5p piece. Tony's not waiting for me to fuck around with the foils here, he's just going straight into the next pack, because this boy, he's got an addiction and he needs to scratch that crack. You got a foil bounce land, that's kind of cool, and Kukusho, the Evening Star. Formerly the bane of all the EDH players' lives, because everyone always replicates the fucking thing, don't they? And then gets lots and lots of triggers, and lots of people die. Next up, we have got another pack from Tony the Pony Shoney. He gets an Obstinate Baloth. We get a foil, like, Lead the Stampede, which I thought might be worth some money because of, like, elves and stuff in Modern. But we looked it up at the time of filming and it was worth fuck all. So we're running out of packs here, guys, and I think, to be fair, for a box of Iconic Masters, he's done pretty well out of this compared to some of the other shite that I've seen people open. Could do with the Fossil Storm. That's our first Bauble, by the way, guys. I think we're like 20 packs in and we found our first Bauble, the Secret Hidden Mythic. Lord of the Pit, which, when you're opening for money, is more likely referred to as Lord of the Shit. Okay, here we go. Next pack. Cards, more cards. Cards that could have been drafted with, perhaps. Burton Foreshender, what a lovely card. We've got the White Dragon Yosei from Kamigawa, which is, again, absolute limited bomb. Not really value, more of a, like, sort of a super tempo play. It's a 5/5 dragon that when it dies, it taps fucking everything forever. And now we've got the last pack. So Tony is going all slow, saying about how he loves Vent Sentinels and shit. He's flipping them over in some sort of weird sexual way. Look at the flick of that wrist. Oh, and he picks them up. I don't know why he's doing that. Oh, flip it. Oh, that's it, my friend. And then what are we going to get? It looks to be... What colour was that? Green? Oh, it's a Tarmogoyf. No, it's the Lotus Cobra. Can't be a Tarmogoyf. There isn't Tarmogoyf in this set. But I always like to say it. I always feel like every Master set has Tarmogoyf. I mean, it has been printed about 600 times now. So we're going to fan out the cards now and have a look at how much value, and Christmas palue we've got. That's not even a fucking word, is it? What that Tony's got in his Pony Brigade here. He's got like 4 or 5 mythics, which isn't bad for a 24-pack box, to be fair. He's got some cool foils. No good foil rare, really, but foil Van Dynamo is kind of cool. Consecrated Sphinx is sweet. I think here what we're doing is we're talking about what our first pick would be if we had to pick from like a sort of like a whole table draft of all the packs being opened. And I was saying that it's definitely not Urabrask. Actually, no, we're talking about mythics at this point. I'm trying to remember what we had to talk about without actually listening to the audio. But I was saying what your first pick is, and it's probably like Sheoldred or Consecrated Sphinx because the value of those cards, or the value, should I say, of those cards in Limited is too damn high. Anyway, thanks for watching. That was a whole box of Iconic Masters, complete with some mythics, some Praetors, and some value. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I don't really actually do content like this that much. I actually do a whole load of varied content, really, but primarily I do super sweet, sexy gameplay videos. If you haven't seen this stuff before, make sure you subscribe. Keep a comment down below. Leave me a comment with what card you think Iconic Masters should have had in it. That's what everyone's been asking people to do. That seems really disingenuous for me to actually ask you that. I'm just stealing that from the Witcher Agnes box opening, but I just don't care. In the meantime, I will see you all very, very soon. There's some EDH gameplay coming to the channel this week, and then we're going back to Modern for some combo the week after. In the meantime, if in doubt, flick it out. Hail Satan, praise the Lord, catch Jesus, and I'll see you all very, very soon.